Hello, I'm Gary Watts, your Richland County Coroner. For the next several minutes, we're going to be discussing something that's not only near to us, but dear to us, and that's the safety of our children. Every year we have numerous children that die in Richland County from unsafe sleep environments. These are situations that are totally preventable. Just in January of this year, we had 7 babies that died in Richland County from unsafe sleep environments. Please, for the next several minutes, pay close attention to this video and to what Deputy Neely has to say about not only the best place to put your child, but the best position to put your child in when you lay them down to sleep, whether that's a nap or for the night.
Hi, I'm Ann Neely with the Richland County Coroner's Office. I wanted to talk with you a few minutes about how to put your baby down to sleep properly. 3 things to keep in mind when you're putting your baby down are the ABCs of safe sleep. Always alone, babies on their backs, and always in a clear crib. Co-sleeping is one of the major problems that we have with unsafe sleep habits. Co-sleeping is when the baby is put in a bed or on a couch or recliner with another person. That person may be a parent or grandparent, brother or sister, or even the family pet. What happens when you co-sleep is that the babies will wiggle when they're asleep and roll to the lowest point. Chances are very strong that you're probably heavier than your baby. The mattress will sink down a little bit more where you are versus where your baby is. So that baby will wiggle and roll to the lowest point and roll into you. If you're asleep, you may or may not feel that. The chance is very strong you won't. That is when the baby's airway is compromised. People have talked to me before about having time to bond with their baby. This is a very important part of the child's growth and your growth with your child. Sleeping with your baby, co-sleeping with your child is not a good bonding experience. You can do your bonding time during playtime, rocking, feeding, when you're both awake and alert and able to enjoy each other. Look at your pinky. Your airway is about the same size of your pinky. Now take a look at your baby's pinky, how tiny and how delicate that is. There are a lot of things that can compromise that airway, one of which is lying on his belly and turning his head from either to the right or to the left. This narrows that airway even more. Babies only breathe through their noses. They do not breathe through their mouth. If something gets in the way of that baby's nose, then that airway is compromised. The cartilage in your nose is very hard and stiff. The cartilage in your baby's nose is very soft and supple. If that nose gets pressed against a blanket, a mattress, a pillow, another person, a pet, then it can move that cartilage over and it blocks the airway completely. Your crib is a very safe environment for your baby as long as there are no toys, blankets, pillows, or even the bumper pad around the baby's crib. These are things that can compromise your baby's breathing. Parents and grandparents love to buy these things. They're very pretty, but they're not very safe for your child. Things in these cribs can compromise your baby's airway. So we need to take all of the toys, all of the blankets, the bumper pad, take them out of the crib. The only thing that should be in your crib is a tight-fitting sheet around the mattress and your baby on his back. If you're concerned about keeping your baby warm at night as he's sleeping or during a nap while they're sleeping, just dress them accordingly to the temperature of your room, your house. The fabrics of the outfits will more than keep your baby happy and comfortable. If you don't think you have a proper crib for your baby, think of this alternative. You can place your baby in a drawer. Take everything out of that drawer, put the baby back in the drawer. Again, no blanket, no toys, no pillows, just the baby. It's better that the baby sleep and wake up in a drawer than not to wake up at all. It's important to use these methods of safety until your child is at least a year old. At that point, they'll be able to maneuver their bodies in a way that they are comfortable. Families who wake up to a child who is unresponsive will never get over that trauma. This is a very preventable problem, and we want to make sure that this does not become a part of your life. So please always remember the ABCs of sleeping. Always alone, babies on their back, and in a clear crib. Thank you.